This is your November 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Pisces, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Pisces, 7 of Pentacles coming out. Could be investing in something, reaping the rewards of something. This is something that you've taken your time and put in your energy towards. All right, so let's take a look. You have the 3 of Cups as the overall energy, some sort of celebration, a reunion, a get-together. We'll see what it is. You have the Knight of Wands in your current energy. So feeling enthusiastic, really wanting to take action, maybe something a little bit impulsive, or this is tied into something that you're passionate about, or maybe even someone. This could resonate vice versa, so take it as it resonates. Your challenge is the Ace of Swords, maybe getting some sort of communication or something just isn't really clear. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the Foundation. So this can be about something to do with money. It doesn't have to be. It could also be, it could be maybe even about a reconciliation. But in the foundation, there's something here where you know that if you invest your time and energy into this, that this might be actually something that could make you money, or that could be a strong foundation in the future. We'll see. In the past, you have the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't have to be. This is somebody here who is focused on their well-being, what they have in this life, what they're achieving, anything materialistic as well because of the Pentacles. Maybe even somebody who finds it important to feel comfortable in their home, comfortable with their bank account, comfortable with, I don't know, the pleasures of life, not in the sense of like overindulging, but just wanting to live comfortably. You have the 5 of Wands on your mind, so something that could be a conflicting energy. Maybe there's some drama. Maybe there is competition or some sort of conflict. And your outcome is the 7 of Cups, which could be about choices or perhaps feeling a bit confused. So, hello. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Why is the 3 of Cups the overall energy for Pisces? Temperance, Sun, Justice. You have Sag, Leo, Libra. 8 of Pentacles. Could be something that you're focused on or working on. Could be a work situation, or maybe even just something that you're putting in time, effort, and energy. So overall, you're being patient with something because you're trying to see things for what they are with the Sun card, because that represents clarity, but also represents happiness. And with the Justice card, trying to make amends. So to me, this looks like either you're being patient with a situation or a person. Maybe even trying to make amends, trying to make things fair or balanced. Or maybe this is a call to balance things out in life so that it can be much more joyous, where you can experience more of this 3 of Cups energy, this happiness, something that's balanced. I feel like that's a prominent thing here with the Temperance and Justice. The purpose of tarot cards is basically to give some sort of insight to yourself or a situation. I mean, people can use it to predict the future, but it's more of, this is how my personal opinion is, tarot cards are more reading the energy that's present now. And then the outcome or the prediction could be, if the energy continues to go the same way, that could be the possible outcome. Doesn't necessarily mean that that is the outcome, you know? Well, thanks for your opinion, Edward. Yes, why so serious? All right, let's take a look at the Knight of Wands. The Lovers, Gemini energy, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so either this relationship with the Lovers card, or it can have to do with, thanks, Edward. If it's not a relationship, it could have to do with a significant choice, because the Lovers represents that. Something is causing a lot of stress and worry, or somebody is kind of feeling anxious about this, but this seems like something really nice, because the last card to clarify is the Ten of Cups. This is kind of like rainbows and cupcakes. It's a happily ever after. It's emotional fulfillment with the situation or with an individual. So there is definitely this desire for this kind of like drive and passion that things are going to work out. But in the middle of all of that, there is some sort of stress. Maybe wondering, because of the Six of Pentacles, if this is an equal give and take, if this is actually something balanced. Am I giving more than what I'm receiving, type of thing. Let's see what the Ace of Swords is, because that's the challenge. A cupcake. The Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords, Aries, Sag, Leo energy. Oh, I guess Knight of Pentacles wanted to be seen. There's a Six of Pentacles again. So the stress has to do with either somebody pushing you away, or kind of like rejecting, maybe even just someone's behavior. Not behavior. Something that made you suffer or made somebody else suffer. For some of you, it's wondering if somebody still is holding a grudge. It's not clear. Maybe if somebody has gotten over something, or maybe what's not clear to you, maybe it's that you didn't get over something yet because you haven't had clarity on it. For some of you, I feel like someone, how do I explain it? So the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands represents wanting to take action, right? And it's a little bit on the impulsive side. When we do things that are impulsive, sometimes that's not going to lead us to anything positive. I feel like with this Ace of Swords, the challenge is for some, it's kind of like going based on what you're feeling, or somebody is feeling this way. Like, oh, should I go? Because last time I did that, it kind of landed me in some sort of suffering or some sort of pain, or I was backstabbed, or etc. But I feel like something here just isn't clear right now. But in the present moment, there's this desire to move towards that. Like, this is the choice. This is what I really want. But there is stress here. Judgment wanted to flip over. So an opportunity, a second chance. resurrection of something. Let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is, because it's in the foundation. The Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So something is a burden. Either somebody has been holding onto a grudge, or holding on to something that has been weighing very heavily. Somebody might want to really apologize, but they're refusing to do so with this Ten of Wands. But Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, this is wanting a new beginning. In the foundation, somebody wants a new start in love, a new cycle, whether it's with somebody new or the same person, whatever resonates with your situation. So if it's somebody new, it's kind of like really searching for this, but there is a bit of worry. There might even be some sort of hesitation because there's been suffering here. Things weren't clear. Maybe somebody's pushed you away. But if it's something that's current, I feel like it's bringing more love into the situation, like more emotions, more of this romantic feelings to build up to something that is solid, you know, because sometimes it's not about being logical. Sometimes the situation is really helped if somebody just brought a little bit of compassion in there. What is the King of Pentacles in the past? There's the Judgment, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Swords. So taking control of a situation, really stepping up, being that leader energy, whether this is you or somebody else, because somebody saw this as, this is solid. I really want this. I feel secure here. There is peace here. For some of you, there is something here about possibly, hey Myers, Taurus will be after Aries. So I'm doing Pisces now, then Aries, then Taurus. There could be something here about a family situation, perhaps. Somebody might have had anger issues. There might have been drama or some sort of conflict. Maybe somebody was also very difficult to talk to communicate with. Just throwing it out there. All right, let's see what this Five of Wands is. Oh, the cat is over there. Five of Wands, let's see that. The Death card, Scorpio energy, the Hanged Man, and the Eight of Swords, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the conflict is kind of still replaying in your mind, or maybe you're even afraid that it's still just going to continue. For some of you, feeling like it's just best to ignore the situation or not to pay it any mind. Like I said, there could have been issues in communicating because it just always turns into a conflict. I feel like what's on your mind, you or the other person, is wanting this change, to transform the situation, transmute the situation, maybe even wanting to see things from a different perspective, but still feeling stuck. Still feeling stuck, a little bit imprisoned with the conflict that was going on, or the drama. I mean, because I'm sitting all the way back, or else if I was here, it would be in my face. All right, let's take a look at the Seven of Cups. You have the Tower, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Devil. So something seems to be a little bit difficult, okay? I don't know if this Knight of Swords is taking really quick action and kind of not really paying attention to the damage that he might cause. if this is you or another person. But there is something here that I feel like it's just something that keeps circling in your mind. That's something that's like plaguing you. Not knowing if you should just, focus on yourself. I might as well just move on from this. What's the point of maybe even forgiving? What is the point of trying to make amends? Yeah, this is about a choice, but it's not really telling me much. I feel like you think things would go well if the choice to just follow a certain guideline or maybe rules or just put your energy into, if this is about a relationship, into the relationship and just wholeheartedly just be in that it would go in the right direction, that it would be something that's secure and stable. But it almost seems like there's a little bit of this kind of running away from this. Yeah. Let's see what the oracle cards have to say. These could pertain to the reading or just something completely different. All right, you have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun, and engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. Let me see. I think the sunglasses card came out before or last time. There's a bit of a struggle here in regards to the situation, almost like you don't know if you should go left or right. But not doing anything about something, like not speaking up, is not really working either. There is something, though, whatever your option is, or if it's a choice to make or that you're confused about, it's more about not avoiding that and actually being determined that something is going to work out, that your efforts aren't in vain, that there's something solid and more committed here. I also feel like there might have been some choices that were made that were very temporary, that could have hindered some sort of progress here. Because you have this engagement card, it doesn't mean that it's an engagement. It could be, but I feel like this is just like a real commitment, a real partnership. There's something solid. Somebody could have their eye on you. Somebody could be thinking about a long-term commitment or something serious, such as a marriage, engagement. All right, what else? Anything else? Yeah, not even Halloween yet, and Christmas decorations are being sold. I feel like Pisces, there is a chapter here that's closed, that's being closed, and there's a focus on kind of like preparing yourself for whatever this union is. Because the Nine of Pentacles is here, and after that would be the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy, something that has roots on the ground, that's not going to just tip over when a storm comes. I was just talking about the Ten of Pentacles. I also feel like this stress and anxiety, if there is any, where there's this impulse to do something, you may have to look at it seriously, as opposed to, well, I'm just going to follow with whatever I want to do. Because there's almost what it seems like a call to something much more serious to invest in that'll work out for you. It's something that you've been wanting, that you've been manifesting, etc., but possibly not giving it as much space for it to come in. So you could have been distracted with other things, other emotions, or just other, I don't know, maybe like habits that don't fit into the proper lifestyle. So let me give you an example. Let's say what you're wanting to come in is something that will make you a lot of money, where there is security within your wealth, maybe a family situation, I don't know, or a long-term relationship, but your lifestyle wasn't really one that is bringing this in. So let's say it's about, I don't know, making more money, or having the career you're desiring, or maybe advancing in your career, or having the relationship that you want, or fixing a current relationship. It's what is your energy? What energy are you in? What are your own behaviors that are allowing or not allowing for this energy to come in? You can't, let's say, want a family situation, but you're constantly going out, or you're constantly living a life of a single person, quote unquote, because that's kind of subjective. Well, let's think of it in like the negative sense of saying, oh, you live the life of a bachelorette or a bachelor. It's just not really somebody who's really open to this commitment. What is it that you, or if this is resonating vice versa, what is it this person is doing that is proving that they're paving this way for something solid? I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. I'm going to be doing Aries. Let's see. Hello, Saki. I've been okay. All right, I'm going to jump over to the Aries reading, and now the sun is getting in my face. Bye, guys.